Hello everyone. So today I am going to show you how to download Visual Studio 2026 Insider. But before you can download Visual Studio 2026, what Microsoft does is it provides you a Visual Studio installer. So any version of Visual Studio should be installed using this installer version. So that will get downloaded first, and then using that you download other versions of Visual Studio, right? So let's get started. So go to your google.com like this, or any search browser, search for Visual Studio 2026. Okay, this is the right one. So we want to download it, right? So download. Now let's go to this link, click on accept. Now you can see this different versions. By the way, I have a Windows 11 machine, so I'll be installing it in a Windows 11 machine, but this will also work on Windows 10. Okay, both are x64 based, and Visual Studio has a native support for x64, so don't worry about that. So let's click on this download community. Now this is a free version. Okay, these two are licensed versions. So let's click on download community. Now it has been downloaded. Okay, so let's go to the download folder here, and you can see VS Community. This is called as the Visual Studio installer, right? So now the Visual Studio installer has come up. So here you have to click on continue and install it. So let's click on this continue, and now it is downloading and installing this. Okay, so it is saying install Visual Studio Community 2026. So I have a 2022 version, right? Many of you may already have a 2022 version. In that case, it will ask you to copy, right? It will provide you this option. But if you are first time, if you are downloading it, then this option will not come up. Okay, so basically it will install everything fresh. For me, I will select this, select workloads and components manually. So I'm not going to go with my previous Visual Studio version. I will not copy anything from there. I will just do everything as if it is a fresh machine, okay, new machine. So this is the workload section, and here you can see different kind of workloads. So for me, I will say ASP.NET Web Development, and also the .NET Desktop Development. Okay, if you want, you can also select this one, or anything else you want. This will be for Microsoft developers. This will also be useful. Azure and AI development. So you can let's select this as well, and click on install. Visual Studio Community 2026 Insiders version is now installed. Let's go to modify and see what components it has installed. Okay, so it has installed .NET 10.0 runtime, right? So if you, now this is in the preview version. If you don't want to use this, you can install, for example, .NET 9.0, okay, and click on modify, and you can see 237 MB space will be taken up for this, so that will get installed. Or if you want, let's say .NET 8.0 runtime as well, then you can install that as well. So that's for you to try it out. Right now, I will just go with the default. So let's close this and open Visual Studio Insider version. Now it is opening the Visual Studio 2026 Insider. Okay, so this is the first screen that comes up when you open Visual Studio 2026, and you can see different options here. So what I'm going to do is I'll click on this create a new project, and here you can see different options. So I'll create a console application, but there are different templates for console application. So if you search console, you can see there are different templates which are available. Now these are the .NET framework versions which were which are a little bit older. But the latest, if you want to use like .NET 9, .NET 10, then you need to go with this template. Okay, so click on this and then next button. In the next screen, you can see something like this. So here we have to give a name to this project. So let's say YouTube Demo 2026, and then click on next. Here you can see the .NET 10.0 is coming up. Okay, so we can use this version. Now I already have .NET 9 in my system, so that's why .NET 9 is also coming up. But if you do not have .NET 9, then this will not show up here. So only .NET 10 will be shown to you, okay, which is the preview version. So let's keep it selected and then click on create button. Right, so you can see now the project has been created. So you have this program.cs, which is open by default, and there are some dependencies, and these things are here. The UI looks different compared to Visual Studio 2022. You have like the aesthetics are different here. Okay, by default, they have provided this line of code here, hello world, but we have to add another line of code so that the window just doesn't close. Okay, so read line, right? And then let's run this one. So you can see hello world is coming up here, and we can close this now. So that's all about Visual Studio 2026 and the Visual Studio installer. Right now, let's go through some of the key features that have been introduced. So Visual Studio, basically the insider version is basically an early access version. So it's a next gen IDE, and it has a lot of cutting edge features, like deep AI integration, faster performance, a redesigned user experience. And so when I say AI powered development, which means GitHub Copilot, which is this one, is now deeply embedded into 2026. Okay, GitHub Copilot is also available in 2022 version, but here the integration is more swift, and it is meant to be a AI powered IDE. So that is how it was developed, so that all these things are taken care of. Now you have the Copilot runs locally, so your code stays private. Okay, so there is no cloud or anything like that, no cloud latency also. So everything is local here. There is a lot of performance boost, so they have added native support for x64 based processors. So the solution also loads faster, build cycles are faster, debugging is also quicker now. And then they have done this UI and workflow enhancements. As you can see, so the UI looks very different compared to previous versions of Visual Studio. They have added a lot of new themes. So you can use any of the themes. If you don't like this white theme, you can go for a black theme, or many other themes are also there, right? So you can go for any of those themes. And then, as I showed you in the beginning, so if you have older versions of version of Visual Studio, you can carry over the settings and extensions by default automatically to Visual Studio 2026. So no need to again set up everything from scratch. You can go with that first option, which I showed you earlier, and then everything will be carried to this IDE. So yeah, so now since this is an insider version, it may contain some bugs, or it may need some occasional improvements. So you can give your feedback to GitHub or the developer community. And yeah, and that's it about this Visual Studio 2026 insider version. Hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching.